Sagittarius, we're going to take a look at your next season, what the next phase of your life will consist of. Of course, the season can last for days, weeks, months, years, but we're going to see what you can expect. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, as well as Jupiter. Make sure to check your other placements. Fire signs are first up, as always. So I have already done Leo and Aries, and then tomorrow I will be continuing the readings, Lord's will, with the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The energy that I put forth, it is timeless, so whenever you click on this reading, that's when the messages could resonate the most. It's also general, so not everything will apply. Just take what does and leave the rest. And I'm not going to prolong the time, the energy. Let's get into it. So I'm using the first deck I've ever purchased, which is the Energy Oracle. Spirit told me to use this deck. It is a purpose for this, for me using this deck. So let's get into it. Spirit, give me some energy for Sagittarius. What is the message? Okay, so your first overall energy is Angel of Balance. Something deals with your skill set. Sagittarius, this is your energy, the number 12. 48, 84. I'm also getting the number 24. Tell me more for Sagittarius, Spirit. What is the energy? What would you like for Sagittarius to know at this time? What is the message? What would you like for Sagittarius to know at this time? What is the energy? All right, strategy. The number 3, number 21, number 12. Tell me more. I feel like for some of you, you're definitely going to be figuring something out. Something that has to do with a relationship, a partnership that you want to be in. Or somebody wants to be with you. The number 3, master number 33 could be significant. And then yin and yang. All right, so balance. Some of you may be trying to decide how something's going to work, how you're going to balance the situation out. Here it's giving me like work-life balance type of energy, but this could be like work-love balance. Sagittarius, something needs balancing. I'm hearing the scales. The number 2, oh, wow, master number 22 here as well. Or the number 2 is definitely significant. We have it here 3 times. So for some of you, you could be seeing the number 222. Something also deals with the number 23. Let's get into it. Spirit, tell me why is door to romance here for Sagittarius? What is the energy? Why is door to romance here for Sagittarius? What is the message? Why is door to romance here? I have the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like there's somebody that wants you to give in to them. Tell me more about romance. Door to romance, Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody could be trying to be very forceful. For some of you, I see you blocking this person out. Like you don't want to hear anything this person has to say. Tell me more about the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like you're giving up on a situation. Someone could be very argumentative. Why is the 4 of Pentacles here? I have the Tower in the reverse, Scorpio energy. So you could be dealing with the Scorpio or have it highly aspected. Yeah, and then we have your energy, Temperance. Yeah, so I feel like you're balancing a situation here, Sagittarius, by merely just taking control. You're taking control over this whole dynamic. Tell me more about the Tower in the reverse. But I feel like someone's not going to like it. Somebody's not going to like how things end. What's the final decision? Tell me more about the Tower in the reverse. Why is this here? Something could be very chaotic. The Hermit. For some of you, Virgo energy, you are bringing balance to a situation by simply being at peace, making peace with what is. And I feel like you're choosing to withdraw. You're choosing to pull back your energy. You're very enlightened. It's giving me chosen energy, very gifted, anointed. And it's like, I'm hearing like you're answering the call. So it's like you're ready to give up one situation for something else, for something better, for something that's really going to feed your soul. Something also deals with your heart chakra. For some of you, you could be going through an awakening when it comes to your heart chakra. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here for Sagittarius? What is the energy? Now tell me more about Temperance first. Why is Temperance here for Sagittarius? What is the message? Very wise, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you've held the key for a long time here, Sagittarius. I feel like you're constantly having to balance things out within yourself. You're constantly having to balance your energy out when it comes to this person. Somebody can take you out of your energy, take you out of your character, and so you're constantly having to balance your energy when dealing with this masculine or feminine. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here for Sagittarius? What is the energy? Why is the Knight of Swords here for Sagittarius? What's Sagittarius next season? What's going on? Yeah, this is somebody that's not healed. Somebody could be very mean. They could say some very low down things, be very disrespectful. This could be somebody you share a child or children with. Somebody also likes to drink as well. I'm picking up on that energy. But somebody's very mean-spirited and you're constantly having to balance your energy. For some of you, I'm also picking up on an element of fear when it comes to this person. Give me an energy for the Two of Pentacles. Justice. So justice has been coming in, Sagittarius, for a long time, and it is about to arrive. This whole situation is going to be made right. Something's going to be made right. Something's going to be made fair when it comes to this person. Somebody's not going to be able to like disrupt your peace, to try to create all of this discord. Somebody's very hostile. Somebody's very mean. Like, and again, fear. This is somebody who you could fear, but it's like they're not going to be able to create disruptions anymore in your life. Somebody's constantly bringing towers, and I feel like with the Four of Pentacles, you're constantly having to deal with it, and this is the final call on this entire situation. This is the final judgment. Spirit is saying the last judgment on this situation. Something could have to do with a judgment. For some of you, something could have to do with a legal issue. For some of you, I feel like you're becoming more aware of self, also embracing more of you, your true identity. And I feel like you're going to be making a last judgment call when it comes to this person, this dynamic. Why is strategy here? For some of you, I feel like you're going to be strategizing how to get out of this predicament, how to get out of this situation. Why is strategy here for Sagittarius? What is the energy? Libra focus, Spirit is saying. So for some of you, something has to do with the Libra. Give me an energy for strategy. I have the King of Wands. Tell me more. Why is strategy here for Sagittarius? What is the energy? Why is strategy here for Sagittarius? The Two of Cups. Yeah, I'm hearing like be mine, be yours. So for some of you, you could be taking action towards someone, or somebody's coming towards you to take action. Somebody wants a relationship. Tell me more about the King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here for Sagittarius? What is the energy? Why is the King of Wands here for Sagittarius? What is the energy, Spirit? Seven of Swords. Okay, be mindful because somebody's very deceptive. Somebody could also be lying about being in another relationship. Tell me more about the King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here? Somebody could be trying to get you to accept something that is just like beneath you. Like you're better than that, Sagittarius, the moon. Yeah, somebody has secrets. For some of you, somebody is hiding a relationship. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here for Sagittarius, the Chariot, and the Devil in the reverse? Cancer and Capricorn energy. Somebody's real like they're so toxic. It's like somebody's planning, trying to make plans here, either trying to get you to be with them, stay with them. Somebody don't want you to move forward. Like they'll make you believe, or try to make you believe, you know, whatever they feel is going to get them their bottom line, the result they want. Cancer, Capricorn are opposites. So this could be we have heavy Cancer here. So this could be a Cancer, Capricorn North Node, or this could be a Capricorn, Cancer North Node. Somebody's real low vibrational. Tell me more about the Devil. Why is this here for Sagittarius? What is the energy? Why is this here for Sagittarius? What is the message, Spirit? Eight of Cups. Yeah, because you walking away. Somebody trying to get you to stay. It's not going to work. Whatever plans this person has, it's not going to work. Why is the moon here? I feel like you're trusting your intuition. Tell me more about the moon. Somebody going through some karma. For some of you, that's what you don't see. That's what's going to be hidden. This person going through some heavy karma. Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. For some of you, this could be a Sagittarius. You could be cross-watching. Tell me more about the moon. Why is the moon here for Sagittarius? What is the energy? Why is the moon here for Sagittarius? What is the energy? Three of Cups. Yeah, somebody had you in a third party. That's what this is. Somebody's getting karma for putting you in a third party situation. Also, for some of you, the third party is getting karma. Somebody could have tried to, I'm hearing like go up against you, compete with you, try to like sabotage you. I'm even getting like, I'm hearing throw dirt on your name. So somebody could have came for like your reputation, your character, just to be in a Two of Cups with this person, just to be in a relationship with whoever this masculine energy is, or feminine. Somebody, you know, had things planned out well so they could win. Somebody wanted to one up you. Somebody was your competition. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse here for Sagittarius? What is the energy? Why is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse here for Sagittarius? What is the message, Spirit? Why is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse here for Sagittarius? I have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, somebody was a player. Somebody's getting karma because they want to be a player. Somebody just wanted to have more than one person. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Somebody was not offering love at all. Somebody was not offering real love. So I'm hearing there's payback for that. Why is, give me one more for the Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here for Sagittarius? What is the energy? Why is the Three of Cups here for Sagittarius? What is the energy, Spirit? Something can have to do with online. Nine of Wands. Yeah, somebody gives in too easily to their desires, their temptation. Lustful energy. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands, Page of Swords, and the Hangman. I'm hearing just to be close to you. So this is somebody that is watching you. Somebody thinks about you a lot. Now, for some of you, what I'm getting is this third party, Page of Swords, watches you. And this masculine or feminine energy thinks about you. So it's like this third party knows that this Hangman energy, something got to do with a Pisces, heavy Pisces, thinks about you a lot. And they sit and watch. It's like they're watching this person think about or reminisce about you. Somebody knows this person has you on their mind. And that's what makes this third party energy upset. Somebody could be very angry with you because the person they got really is not fully into them. Tell me more about the Hangman. Why is the Hangman here for Sagittarius? What is the energy? Why is the Hangman here for Sagittarius? What is the message, Spirit? Ooh, somebody's under judgment. Like I said, somebody's going through some karma. Somebody's stuck with this person. It's also giving me stalker vibes. So this is somebody that will monitor where this person is going, how much time it takes them to make it to work, or how much time it takes them to make it home to the grocery store. Somebody is heavily watched, heavily monitored, but it is their karma. This is their judgment. They're dealing with somebody that's very controlling, extremely. Giving me stalkerish vibes. Tell me more about Angel of Balance. Why is Angel of Balance here for Sagittarius? What's the energy? Why is Angel of Balance here? Seven of Wands. Tell me more. Why is Angel of Balance here? Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like you're definitely being protected from this person or these people. For some of you, this could be multiple people that have done you wrong when it comes to connections, relationships, and they're finally getting their karma. Justice has spent the block. Give me an energy for the Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here for Sagittarius? Sagittarius next season. Why is the Seven of Wands here? What is the energy? Why is the Seven of Wands here for Sagittarius? Page of Cups in the reverse, Eight of Wands. So for some of you, something has to do with somebody who talked about you. Somebody could have definitely spread some type of gossip. Somebody was very negative. This is a fake friend. Something could have to do with a childhood friend. You know what? Thank you, Spirit. These are people that did things like behind your back and they never wanted you to find out about it. Seven of Wands. They never want you to find out about it, Sagittarius. And they thought they were just going to be able to go on with their life. But no, God says absolutely not. They are going through karma. And I feel like you're being protected from this person or these different energies. So, especially when it comes to your love life. So if something didn't work out, somebody walked away from you, they didn't choose you, or you finally, you know, built up the courage to leave someone alone, that is your protection. To not deal with this person or deal with these people. God is protecting you from people that do not mean you any well. That do not mean you any good whatsoever, who do not have your best interest at heart. They do not have good intentions for you. That's your next season. You're being protected from those type of energies. People that are dark, people that are manipulative, karmics. They don't mean you any good at all. You're being protected. Angel of balance. You're too pure for this person. You're too good-hearted. These are people that will hurt you, take advantage of you, lie, manipulate you, be false, be fake. You're being protected from all of the foolishness, all of the nonsense. Give me an energy for yin and yang. Why is yin and yang here? The number 22 definitely is significant. Something could be relevant concerning the 22nd or the 2nd. Give me an energy for yin and yang. Why is yin and yang here for Sagittarius? What is the message? Why is yin and yang here for Sagittarius? What is the energy, Spirit? The Six of Wands. Yeah, so you... Success. Balance. Victory. Victory is yours, Sagittarius. So you can be victorious. So yeah, it's kind of like God is... I feel like for some of you, this person or these people, they're going through this karma so they can stop watching you, trying to interfere in your life, trying to bother you. God is giving them some business to tend to so you can focus on what's really important to you. Elevation, success. So that they won't come in and try to ruin it, try to stagnate you, sabotage what you have going on. Get ready to elevate. So that's the balance. You having to say goodbye to people that you may have cared about, you may have loved, cherished, in order to be in the Six of Wands energy. This is just about you choosing yourself. Thank you, Spirit. The Lovers. Gemini energy. Something has to do with your purpose. These people, this person is not in alignment with your purpose. It's not in alignment with what's actually for you. So you have to say goodbye. Let's pull some final messages. Give me one for the Six of Wands, and then we'll pull the final energy. Spirit, give me a message for the Six of Wands. Why is the Six of Wands here for Sagittarius? Thank you so much for the hearts. Why is the Six of Wands here for Sagittarius? What's the energy? Why is the Six of Wands here? Something could also have to do with a friend group. Why is the Six of Wands here for Sagittarius? What is the energy? The King of Pentacles. I'm telling you, something deals with your level up. Six of Cups. For some of you, something deals with your past life. I feel like your status is about to increase. For some of you, I'm hearing like decrease you. For some of you in the past, you could have allowed someone or a group of people to interfere. I'm hearing something deals with your legacy. Yeah, so in the past life, you did not accomplish something. Something was not successful because there were interference. These people were a blockage to you reaching a certain status, a certain level. So in this lifetime, your spirit team, God, the divine, is making sure they are moved out the way. Something deals with your accomplishments. It's something you need to do. I'm hearing succeed. Something deals with your success. Something deals with a past life. Something deals with a contract. I'm hearing karmic. For some of you, you needed to sever ties with a karmic relationship to fulfill, thank you, Spirit, a contract. A past life contract here. The Fool, Aquarius energy. It's time to leave someone alone. Take that leap forward. Somebody's going to be pushed to do this. For some of you, it's time for you to focus on work or get to work with some type of project, endeavor, your pursuits. I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of downloads in your dreams, Sagittarius, pertaining to this. Something deals with your career. Something could have to do with you being online. Something also spins in cycles. Something happens in cycles here. Something could be going viral. You're meant to go viral. I feel like you're getting what you prayed for. It's just certain cycles have to close out. Certain people have to be moved out the way. Or a certain person. And for some of you, this is dealing with a commitment. You finally getting the relationship, the family that you want, the person you desire. But again, something has to be moved out the way for something better to come in. Someone has to be moved out the way. Give me a final message, but something definitely deals with the past. Past life energy for someone. Spirit, give me some messages for Sagittarius. What is the energy? I have balance. Slow down, lighten your load so you can flow. Yeah, don't move so fast, Sagittarius. Go with the flow. Everything will happen when it's meant to. Trust the process. Spirit is getting ready to balance out a lot of things for you. A lot of things are going to be balanced out. A lot of things are going to be going in your favor. You have to trust, believe. I also have be where you are. Thank you, Spirit. Every situation has its gifts. To move forward, we must first honor where we are. For now, where you are is where you need to be. Yeah, don't be in a rush to get to the next phase, the next cycle. Listen, you are exactly where you need to be. Embrace the season you're in. You're creating memories. And once you get to the next season, you're not going to be able to come back to this one. So enjoy the season. There's always something to be grateful for. There's always something to be happy about. Find it. Life is all about perception, what you choose to focus on. Every situation has its gift. Every situation has its blessings. And then I'm also picking up on the energy of renewal, a renewal of your mind, of your soul, your spirit. Bottom of the deck, beautiful soul. You glow when you are comfortable in your own skin. Your beauty goes beyond what you can see in a mirror. You are perfect as you are. Self-validation. I feel like for some of you, you pouring into yourself, you loving on you. Somebody could also like to write poetry. I see somebody also getting more into like self-care. I'm also getting like the beauty industry. I'm seeing like accessories, hair accessories. Somebody could be thinking about doing that. And I'm seeing like natural hair, like wavy natural hair. Somebody likes to wear their hair out. But something deals with beauty here. Somebody definitely is going to be getting into that industry, or you're going to be thinking about it, considering it. Let God lead you. I feel like you're about to stumble upon something great. You're really tapping into your North Node. You are tapping into your destiny, your life purpose. Again, allow God to lead you. For some of you too, I see you going through a glow up. I also see somebody losing weight. So I feel like for someone, you're going to start to take your health more serious. Start eating better, exercising. The I was going to say the letter green. The color green is significant. I'm also getting teal. Now the letter G could be relevant as well for someone. But this is your reading, Sagittarius. Definitely take what resonates. If anything applied, like the video. Yes, thank you, Robin. Tap the like, tap the thumbs up. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you for all of your comments, confirmation. Thank you so much for all of your comments. I appreciate the positive energy. May God return that back to you 10, 20, 200, 300 fold. You and everyone that has watched this live. And I will be back tomorrow with the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I pray that you have a great night, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. And stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone stay blessed.